It works, huh?
Might have to throw one more on there.
A little bit of a change of plans. So our plan was to go to the remote cabin today and work on the dock. However, we are at the emergency vet clinic. Somehow yesterday evening, Gunner broke a tooth clear in half. Yeah, we don't know exactly what happened. We just know we brought him in last night and he had blood in his mouth, so we were checking it out, and the tooth is just broke long ways, straight in half. Well, not straight in half, actually. There's barely a nub left. The whole tooth is broken. There's a little bit sticking out. And I'm concerned that the root may be exposed. And the concern, obviously, too, is that we don't want it to get infected. So when Bradley broke his tooth a while back, we had to take him in and they had to just extract it. So it kind of sucks because they have to put them under to do that. And it's a pretty penny. It's not cheap, but we love our dogs. You know, these pups, they're young, they're 2 years old, and we take care of them as soon as something is wrong with them. So we went ahead and brought him into town today. We're in Wasilla today to get Gunner checked out, see if they're gonna extract the tooth or what they recommend that we do. So who knows how long this is. It's a walk-in emergency clinic and there's quite a few cars here, so hopefully it's not an all-day thing, but it very well may be. And the good news is the weather actually looks better tomorrow than it did today, so if it holds out, we're still planning on going to the cabin tomorrow, but we've got to get Gunner in here and get him checked out, and you know, hopefully it doesn't break the bank. No such luck. It looks like we're going to be here probably all day. They said it's a 4-hour wait at least. They just had a code red, whatever that means. So obviously an animal came in with a much more serious injury than Gunner's broken tooth. But it's probably going to be an all-day thing here. And we can't even leave and go do anything because they said if we're more than 5 minutes away and they call us, we forfeit our place in line. So we're spending the day at the vet. I forgot to mention the reason we opted to bring them to the emergency vet clinic is because our regular vet, anytime we have an issue with any of our animals, the cats or the dogs, they're so booked out they can't get us in for at least 2 or 3 weeks. And that's the same thing that happened with Asher, you know, our cat that is now a 3-legged cat. When that whole fiasco went down, this is the same place that we brought him. So we went ahead and just opted to bring Gunner here because even though it's a wait, we know that they can get him in the same day. Where is he? Find him. Where is he, B? He found you. Oh, he found you? Point to it.
Okay.
Yeah, look how sharp it is. Ugh. Gunner. Well, 4 hours later, almost on the dot, like they said, they finally called us in for Gunner. And she is going to extract his tooth and they are going to have to put him under anesthesia. So they're working up an estimate now, and then we're going to have to probably leave Gunner and come back later to get him. All right, Gunner is at the vet, and basically we know from when we had to take Asher, our cat, to this emergency vet clinic, you're just kind of, you know, waiting for the call. So we're left to just hang out in town. We do have some errands to run, thankfully. So we're gonna knock some of that out. We're gonna be picking up a small Shelter Logic, which is like those little pop-up garages. You guys have seen those on our property before, but I wanna get a small one to put by the hay, the sheep pasture, to put all of our hay in, because right now all of our hay is in the big Shelter Logic, which is on the other side of the property. So it's just kind of an inconvenience having to walk back and forth when you need a big bale of hay. It'll be nice to have it right next to the pasture. But first, we're gonna get a coffee. I got some yummy organic glyphosate-free honey. So that came in the mail today. So I'm gonna add some of that to my coffee with a little bit of heavy cream. It's gonna be delicious. Much needed. I actually had to get up to an alarm clock today. That doesn't usually happen with us, does it, Joe? We don't ever wake up to an alarm. It just like throws my whole body off. I'm used to waking up when my body's ready. I mean, I naturally get up earlier than these two, probably
I could get up naturally.
7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Baby, you do get up naturally. Your wife naturally walks in and goes, Joe, coffee's ready. That's
like, get up.
That's a lie. You tell the people the truth.
You have work to do.
Joe, he's lying. That is not true. I do not berate you that way. I gently nudge him. Sometimes I even lean down and hug him and kiss his soft little forehead and tell him, baby, coffee's ready. Don't I?
No.
Yes.
I do. I'm a nice wife. I get up every morning. I open the shades in the living room, make the coffee. I don't even wake him up while it's steeping. I allow the coffee to steep in the French press, and when it's ready to be pushed down and enjoyed, that's when I wake him up. So we got some local honey yesterday from Trapper Creek, Alaska, and it was absolutely delicious. Like, you can taste the difference between just fresh local honey and even like a good raw honey that you might buy from the grocery store. It has that very recognizable honey taste, but this local honey tasted almost like a perfume because of all the wildflowers that the bees pollinate. But this one here is just an organic glyphosate, it's certified glyphosate free. I mean, you know, you can't ever be totally toxic free. We talked about this, but we try. And this is raw, unfiltered honey. So I'm excited to put some of this in my coffee. Yes, but the price of honey, the local honey we bought yesterday was about that much, wouldn't you say, Joe? It was maybe about that much. How many ounces is that? And it was $40.
22.
So about 20, maybe 20 ounces, $40. You guys know we used to raise bees in Virginia. Well, Joe raised them. I watched from a distance and enjoyed the honey. Joe was quite the beekeeper. He's so cute, his little bee hat and stuff. But we need to get some bees, Joe. If we're gonna be using honey to sweeten our coffee, and I'm gonna try, huh?
I drink black coffee.
Joe, we know you don't drink black coffee, babe. You are not that hardcore. I know you want to be.
I drink black coffee when I have to.
When you have to. But with the price of honey and with us using it more now, I really want to consider getting bees again, because our last honey harvest, we got how many gallons? Wasn't it like 6 gallons of honey? It was ridiculous. I mean, we were eating our Virginia honey here in Alaska. We just used the last of it just a couple months ago, and I'm super sad. But maybe eventually we will get hives again, and that way we can have our own honey on the homestead, because I am going to try to incorporate it more in my baked goods and converting some of the sugar recipes to honey, and even using like maple syrup and more of like the natural sweeteners. So maybe honeybees will be something for the homestead in the future. Oh, look at that.
Is that how much you want in your coffee?
Yeah. Joe, that's your cup of coffee. Yeah, that's your cup of coffee. You see all that honey he put in there? 17 carbs per tablespoon, Joseph. Just remember that. Look at that though.
Burn that off in 10 minutes.
Oh. Yeah, you'll burn that off in 10 minutes of harvesting firewood. All right, ready? Heavenly Organics. Wild and free, our bees live outside of the box in naturally occurring wild beehives that originate from wild flower fields of the Gangotri, Jammu, and Kashmir regions of the Himalayan mountains. Like, honey is just like a superfood. From wild hives, pesticide and antibiotic free. Honey is where it's at, y'all. I don't know where it's been all my life. You guys know I've been using stevia in my coffee for years, probably 3 or 4 years. And while I do like stevia, the stevia that I get, like the pure stevia leaf drops, it still has like a couple ingredients in it. Like, you know, whenever you see natural flavors, because I like the English toffee flavor. So when you see natural flavors, that's always shady. That's like code word for we're gonna get away with putting all kinds of stuff in your product and we don't have to tell you about it. So honey, I can feel good about, because everything in honey is good. It's antibacterial. It's got so many good properties about it. Just a lot of healing benefits. It's good for the gut, and I feel good about drinking it, and it's really good too. All right, they just called us and Gunner is already done. I don't even think it's been like an hour and a half since we left him there, so I'm really excited. You guys might have seen some of the stuff that I put in my shopping cart at Wally World, and that is for my little miniature home office. And it is miniature, but it's gonna be cute, and I'm getting ready to start my podcast again, Life with Tina. You guys know I used to do a podcast for 2 or 3 years, and then when we got to Alaska, when Kellen moved up here and things just got busy and I was homeschooling both the boys, with running the channel full time, I decided to put the podcast on the back burner. But I'm getting ready to restart the podcast, but it's going to be in video form on YouTube, so it'll be a whole separate channel for the podcast, and it's just going to be coffee and chatting with me basically on the topics that you guys want to talk about. So each week I'll do a podcast show just based on your guys' requests, what you want to talk about. And I'm excited because Joe helped me set up my little Life with Tina sign that's going to be kind of in the backdrop of my podcast. Got my desk all set up and just kind of making that little studio space kind of cute. And I needed a new chair because the cats have destroyed my other office chair, and I think I'm all set and ready to go. So that's going to be starting soon. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Parker restocked his Nerf gun arsenal with his allowance in Chappie.
This is number 1.
Yeah.
I will show you all the other ones.
So Parker gets $10 a week for his chores. Not that we feel that we owe him money for helping out around the house, because my mom certainly didn't pay us kids, but it's just a way to show our appreciation and to thank him for doing his chores, because he does do chores every day. And so he gets $10 a week and he can spend it how he wants. And he uses the Green Light app. Have you guys heard of that? It's a little debit card for your children, and it's an app on my phone where I get to put his allowance in there every week, and it gives him his chores and he has to check them off as he does them in the app. And I can transfer money from my account into his account for his allowance. He can divvy up his money for giving, savings, and then to spend anywhere. It's kind of neat because, you know, this day and age, everything's electronic. Everybody's got debit cards. More and more, we're getting out of using cash and money. But I'm still very big in our homeschool about teaching Parker how to count paper money and coins. That's quickly becoming a lost art. There's a lot of people that don't know how to count change these days. And so I still do that with Parker. I did it with Kellen too. I think it's important to keep that skill along with knowing how to read an actual clock. Nowadays, they just have digital watches and things and digital alarm clocks on the nightstand, and children are forgetting how to tell time by looking at an actual clock. So these are things we must keep alive, people, but also recognizing that in this day and age, everything is electronic, and so debit cards and visas and things like that. So it's kind of neat. It teaches him how to use his little debit card. He's got a PIN number with it, and you know, it's a great way for him to learn how to manage his money.
Band-aid on the front, you come off.
It's okay. Thanks, buddy. What is he doing? Is he just chilling? Look, he said, I'm gonna take a nap. He said, it's not night time. You can go sleep, Gunner. Oh. You can go sleep. Gunner, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, sweet baby. Look at it. Sweet baby. You don't want to go home? I think he's just gonna stay here, Joe. You wanna go bye-bye, Gunner? You wanna go bye-bye? Oh. He doesn't like it. Aw.
Hey.
Oh, look. He's like, hey, bro. How'd it go?
Oh, boy, what early cut your nails?
dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
We're back out at our remote cabin today working on our dock again. It's a beautiful day. It was a beautiful ride out on the river. Joe is thinking that we're going to get about 40 feet of the dock finished today. I'm super excited because that's a huge section of this dock that we need to get built out here so that we can access our cabin better from the river. I'm excited to hang out, just have a little picnic lunch today. I brought some coffee for us. Parker is on the aft of the boat fishing yet again, of course, and we're gonna get busy on this dock and see how much we can get done.
Are y'all going up there at all?
In a little bit.
Because I got my tiny extra cuffs on. These are my only shoes that I brought out.
You won't make it, it's too deep today. I mean, if you want this nice and tight, Joe, I think you should have me ratchet all of them. Because I'm pretty strong. I don't know if you noticed. Hey, I'll just go forever or what?
Yeah.
What is it?
A pike tooth that from the pike I caught.
That's a tooth from a fish?
Yeah, from the pike I just caught.
Ew, that thing is massive.
See right there?
Yeah, let me see how sharp it is. Shing. Oh my goodness, they're like piranhas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Piranhas of Alaska.
Yeah, they got sharp teeth, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It fell right out of his head. All right, it is about 4:30 in the afternoon and it's super hot. Maybe 70, 75. But for us, that's warm. But it's got a nice little breeze. I just brought some boiled eggs for lunch and some sliced raw cheddar cheese. And then, I'm so excited. So excited. A little bit of fruit. I bought some organic oranges yesterday at Walmart and some organic strawberries the other day from Fred Meyer. So I'm excited about this lunch. Brought a couple bananas too. Bradley's out there trying to kill a horsefly. Get it, bee. Oh, he mad. Oh, he mad. Watch. Did you get it? You know, organic fruit is not very pretty because it's as real to the real deal as you can get. But it sure is good and juicy. Look at that thing. Mmm.
Mom,
What?
that thing was like this big, but when
It's gonna eat you.
no,
I'm just kidding.
say that.
What kind of spider was that?
I don't know. It looked like my lure I have. Let me see if
You ate all your mangoes?
Mhm.
Were they good?
I love mangoes. I can't even go out the back.
Yes, you can. It's just a spider.
No, the webs. There's webs everywhere.
Well, use your hand and go like this, or use the arm of the net.
Now I'm itching.
Trying to get Joe to stop working to come and eat is like pulling teeth. And then I was smart this time, y'all. I made the coffee at the house with heavy cream and honey, so it's ready to go. That's like my dessert, my afternoon coffee. I look forward to it every day, so I'm really excited about that. Look at that. Just eat the whole wheel. A wheel of goodness. Mmm. I'll tell you what, you won't appreciate fruit, truly, unless you go on carnivore. Even if it's just 30 days. Even if it was just 2 weeks.
Can I have a strawberry?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna screaming and running from spiders.
Grab.
Make me hungry.
Save some for Daddy too.
Better than the wood under that?
Yeah.
Why'd you only bring one bolt over there?
I don't know.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spent my coin for
so much progress today. I am so excited. We are maybe a little over halfway to the bank. That is a lot of progress. We actually plan on doing one more section of the dock, but we miscounted our 2x6s, so we were one section short, but we still got a lot done today. I measured it-ish, and we have about a 45-foot dock right now, and we have 80 more feet to go. So we're getting there. I'm super excited. This is going to really come in handy in the future, you guys, and make our lives so much easier. Even today when we got out here, just pulling right up from the river, right to the end of the dock and seeing it there, it was just really neat to see that in the future, we're gonna be able to just moor up right here and haul all of our supplies down this boardwalk to the cabin. I'm super happy with it.
Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
I got some yummy organic non-glyphosate coffee that I ordered.
Coffee?
No, I got some, what did I say? Maybe honeybees will be somewhere in the near I can't get it out.
We're gonna get hives? Here.
Yeah, ratchet that bolt, Joe. Ratchet that bolt, Joe. Joe, ratchet that bolt.
Ratchet that bolt. I'm gonna show you ratchet.
I'm gonna show you ratchet.
Wow.
Like that? Just helping my mans out, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, I don't feel very safe on this thing, you know?
It should be good.
Yeah!
They can hold it sideways.
Well, you gotta tell them why I'm doing that, because then they're gonna think I don't know how to work a sledgehammer.
Just to hit the whole top flat.
Can you up one more?
You do it how you want.
Gosh. This does not feel good. I gotta fix the ladder. I'm gonna
fall.
Oh. Just hold on. Oh, jeez. You make this look so easy. Okay. Okay. I have to just sit right here. Whoopsie. Problem is, the ladder's too close.
Oh. That's why I had it out there.
Look, Joseph, I don't need the comments from the peanut gallery, okay? It's so heavy. It just falls right out of my hand.
You all done?
No, let me try one more time. It's this stupid ladder.
So the ladder's heavy then.
No, the ladder just needs to be steady so that I can get a good foothold. Okay, let me go up one more. Ugh. How do you even lift this sledgehammer? I just have to let it drop. Yeah. Oh! Ugh. Is it even going down?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think it is.
I like it better when you do it. Oh my gosh. You are so sexy. Yeah! Go, Joe. Give me a growl. Give me a grunt. He makes it look so easy. And then to add power behind it, like to, yeah, like, no. Oh my God. I can't. My butt will get wet. I can't. Parker! Baby, are you going back to elementary school? Stop. Stop. That is not how you teeter-totter. You're going to the principal's office. Stop. I'm done. I try to have fun with you, and you always have to go there, Joe. Huh?
Rookie stuff. No big deal.
Did you call me a rookie? I'm supposed to be your helpmeet, Joe.
My what? Helpmeet?
Yeah, your helpmeet.
Helpmate.
Meat. Stop being dirty! What is it with you and working out in nature? You get all dirty and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh? Hi. You're so cute when you're all sweaty and stinky. Like a real man. Am I cute when I'm sweaty and stinky?
Yeah.
Like a real woman. Ah!